Welcome to Kush News, the newscast of the African diaspora. I'm your anchor, Ochanda, daily bringing you the top stories from Africa and the Caribbean. Let's take a look at today's news on Monday, August 26, 2024. We start with the continent and the impact that MPOX is having. On Monday, the World Health Organization launched a 6-month plan to help stop more outbreaks of MPOX. The plan includes increasing staffing in affected countries and prevention and response strategies. The World Health Organization said it expects the plan to go from September through February of next year. It will require $135 million in funding. This will help to improve fair access to vaccines, notably in African countries hit hardest by the MPOX outbreak. Last Tuesday, Congo, the hardest hit country, reported more than 1,000 new MPOX cases over the previous week. In its latest update on the outbreak, the African Centers for Disease Control reported that as of Thursday, more than 21,000 people are suspected or have confirmed cases. MPOX belongs to the same family of viruses as smallpox, but typically causes milder symptoms like fever, chills, and body aches. It mostly spreads through close skin-to-skin contact, including sexual intercourse. People with more serious cases can develop lesions on the face, hands, chest, and genitals. Those in the continent, let us know your thoughts on MPOX. Are you in a country that has seen cases? Are you worried? We want to hear from you. Let's go to the Sahel region, where Denmark is looking to close their embassies. Denmark said it will close its embassies in Mali and Burkina Faso as part of a new strategy for cooperation with Africa. On Monday, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for Denmark said that military coups in both countries had limited the scope for action in the Sahel region. Instead, it plans to open new missions in Senegal, Tunisia, and Rwanda, and also increase its diplomatic workforce in its embassies in Egypt, Kenya, South Africa, Nigeria, and Ghana. Relations between the two African countries and the West have deteriorated since Mali's coup back in 2020 and Burkina Faso in 2022. Both countries have turned to Russia and their group Wagner for support since. Denmark's new strategy will focus heavily on increasing trade and development assistance for water initiatives. Those in the Sahel region, let us know your thoughts on Denmark announcing that it will close its embassies here soon. When we come back, we'll have today's African proverb of the day. Don't go anywhere.
New release of the Spring Summer Collection. Visit www.mckadero.com.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at today's African proverb of the day, and it comes to us from the Ochanda. What's going on? And it reads, "The dog tore its mouth while eating very big pieces." Once again, the dog tore its mouth while eating very big pieces. Ochanda proverb. You know, this is talking about as a reference to greediness. It's oftentimes that you find that, individuals that are pretty greedy, it comes back to bite them. No pun intended. For instance, they say that there's no honor among thieves. So let's say there's a plan of action where thieves are going to go and steal money from a bank. It's oftentimes that after they become successful on robbing the bank of those monies, wherever they take the money back to, they are often found to be fighting amongst themselves because of their greed. Let me know your interpretation of today's African proverb of the day, as well as your thoughts, views, questions, comments, and concerns on the top stories. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make it your best friend. For Kush News on Kush Convos TV, I'm Ochanda. We'll see you soon.